it's Sanaya and welcome to my channel. I've been meaning to do a halfway to Halloween tag video for maybe like 2 weeks now. Mind you, it is the middle of May. I was supposed to have this done probably by the end of April. Nevertheless, I am here now and we shall get this video out. It's pretty foggy outside this morning and it is a little cold in here because we be having the AC on blast. So if you see me put my blanket on, trust it's not for a neck, babe. I'm actually am cold. I brought some of my favorite plushies out and a fuggler. I should have put all of them up there, but my room's a mess right now. We're gonna pretend that it's not. I already have my mug here with me, my Chucky mug, one of my favorite mugs. Inside is some raspberry tea and like a little bit of lemon. I'm very much new to tags. I've never done or seen a tag before until this year. That's how you know I'm probably pretty young, or maybe I'm just not on YouTube as much as I think I am. So this is gonna be my first tag ever. This is the original video. I'll put it over here. I'll also tag her down below. She did invite everybody to make a video of their own, which I decided I wanted to do. If you're new to tags just like me, the best I can explain it is it's really just a bunch of questions that you answer based on your likeness, and then you tag other people that you enjoy watching at the end who may want to do a tag as well. And without further ado, let's get into the questions.
That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
I tend to get ahead of myself, so I'm going to be looking at my laptop to make sure I stay on topic. My laptop. I love my laptop. Sticker tour coming up soon, perhaps, maybe. Question 1. Are you a fan of haunted houses? This one is kind of like a yes and no for me. I have a hate-love relationship with haunted houses, honestly. Really because of my first ever and almost last haunted house that I ever went to. If you want to hear like a full story time on that, I do have a video dedicated to it. I'll put that right here. I'll also link that down below. I love watching behind the scenes of haunts, especially like in September. And honestly, if I live like closer to haunts, I would definitely become a scare actor because it really looks like really fun. Tiring, yes, but really fun. Shout out to scare actors. Y'all be great for real. Question number 2. What is your favorite ghost story or haunted lore? It's kind of bad that I have to sit here and say that I don't really know. Does Edgar Allan Poe count? Does he? Be honest, does he? I asked because I do genuinely like some of his work. I wrote about him once in college when I was in communications. I wrote about Telltale Hearts, which is one of my favorites. I think that's like probably everybody's favorite, if I'm not mistaken. I first heard the story in 8th grade. I think we were learning about like Gothic literature or something. It was something around that. Why do I want to say onomatopoeias? I'm not sure. But yeah, I really do like that one, especially when I find like inside jokes on TikTok. I'll try to put one somewhere if I can find one. I'm gonna have to come back to that one when I actually hear a ghost story. Question number 3. Do I plan on Halloween haunting this year? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. I didn't know about Halloween hunting until I graduated high school. So I would say this would be like my first official year actually Halloween hunting. The second part of that question was what am I looking forward to finding? I would say like mugs and clothes. I don't really have much room to decorate right now. Honestly, my room is so small. So I would have to wait till I move out or get somewhere bigger that I genuinely can like decorate like how I want to. And trust, when I get the space, I will be going all out. Point blank, .. ellipsis. Question number 4. Candy corn, love it or hate it? Absolutely hate it. Disgusting. Disgusting. To be fair, I haven't had candy corn in forever, so I might try again. It tastes like really sharp, like a lot of sugar, but like not in a good way, and it ends up making my head hurt. I don't know, it's just not good. It's like the black licorice of Halloween candy to me. Question number 5. Are you big into costumes and are you big into dressing up for Halloween? If so, what's your favorite costume of all time? Absolutely yes. I love dressing up for Halloween. I love seeing everybody's costume. 100% I'm here for it. I really want to get into like cosplaying, but it can be pricey and I just don't have money like that right now. I think my favorite costume is a zombie I went as when I was a child. Did y'all see that? They look like lightning. It was lightning. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder right now, but I used to let my mom practice SF effects makeup on me as a child. And I also want to say that this was probably around the time of like when Walking Dead was really popular. I think because Walking Dead went on for a while, and it was also in Georgia, which I'm in, period. I think I even won like a contest for that, but I'm not 100% sure. I was told, but I'm not 100% sure. I've been trying to find the picture of when I did go as that, because it's like one of my favorite costumes. So if I can find a picture, I will be answering it. Question number 6. What is one activity on your spooky bucket list this year? You know what? I can't even name just one. I have to name a lot of them. I want to go to Spirit Halloween. I've never been to Spirit Halloween. I want to go to Halloween Horror Nights, even though that's kind of a stretch because that's all the way in Orlando and I'm in Georgia. That's like 6 hours away. I want to dress up more. I want to like dress up more. I feel like I never go all out like how I plan to, and this year I really want to. I want to start watching the Chucky show because I finished the entire franchise, movie series, whatever you want to call it. That's also on my channel. I will put it here and link it down below. That's kind of like sums up what I really want to do and get back into baking. But those are like the big things that I want to do. And I'm gonna go to a pumpkin patch and an apple orchard. I think that's what it's called. Question number 7. What book, series, or movie screams Halloween to you? There's so many to choose from, and I really want to say Nightmare Before Christmas. But for me, that's like a transitional movie from like maybe the last week of October to the first week of November. But I think for now, I'm going to go with the movie It. Both versions, by the way. As I've grown, I realized I really do love the movie, and I don't really talk about it as much, but it's honestly really funny and nostalgic for me because I started watching it when I was so young and I used to be terrified of it. But for some reason, I wasn't scared of him as I was of Freddy Krueger. And I barely watched Freddy Krueger. I'll have to put more thought into this question because there's so many movies that I can just go on a rant about that it's like so hard to choose from which movie makes it feel like Halloween to me. I really just got back into horror like 2023 fall season. Yeah, so I really just started getting on my horror stamina up. Question number 8. How do you typically spend your Halloween nights? I usually spend it trying to consume as much horror media as I can before the night is over with. Really, I just like to see everybody's costumes. And this year I've decided to stop trick-or-treating, sadly. Now it's my turn to give out the candy, I fear, because I'm an adult now. I kind of look forward to it because I genuinely do love handing out candy the one time I did it, but I also love trick-or-treating. But like I said, I'm an adult now, which sucks. And I kind of feel like I have to give out candy to come back trunk-or-treating, the enemy of us all. I don't hate trunk-or-treating, but nobody goes trick-or-treating like to houses anymore. And it's so sad. Nobody decorates their house anymore. At least maybe not in my town. I don't know. Number 9. What does Halloween mean to you? What Halloween means to me is something that's really hard to put into words. I really do enjoy seeing people come together and have fun. So I guess for me, it's really all about like joy and fun. You get to dress up as whatever or whoever, spending time with family and friends, getting the crap scared out of you and eating too much candy later. I haven't figured out what it truly means to me 100%, but right now I have like all the time in the world, so I will eventually have the answer. Number 10, this isn't a question, but it is an act. Tag your spooky friends. There are a few spooky YouTubers I watch, so I will tag them below, or I'll try to tag them below. Whoever I tag, I don't want you to feel like it's mandatory. However, if you're watching this, I'm tagging all of you because all of you are my spooky friends. And as usual, I'm running out of space, so I have to go. Bye! Love yous.